to do, but a great honor, I think, because beyond all the things that people say the British did or did not, to my mind and to Peleg's mind, without the Brits there wouldn't be Israel.
That's true.
And so anyway,
I'm glad that somebody has said that, because we did our best.
Of course.
And that was it. And I made many friends when I was there.
There's no question about this. So if I may, I'd like to first start with asking you to state your name and when you were in Palestine and something like that.
And excuse me, because I have only one voice cord, and this is why I speak like this now, for an operation that went wrong.
Right.
My name's Les Bullen, B-U-L-L-E-N. Joined up in 1946, and we're in Palestine till the mandate finished in 48. I travelled to different places in Palestine, from the north going up into Syria at Tyre, is it called, or Tyre?
Tira.
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 Tira. That's where our first camp was, and then in various places in Palestine. I've never forgot Palestine, never will. And the lads that we lost there, and everything else. But and unfortunately, my view is it's never altered. It's the same today as it was then, unfortunately. But we hope that somebody else will turn around and sort things out for them.
So were you a parachuter?
Parachutist, yeah.
And where were you positioned apart from Tira? And
Well, I've been in the have to think, speak, excuse me, like Canal Zone first.
Sorry,
in Egypt, in Canal Zone,
yeah.
And then went up into Palestine and different places there in the Middle East, and then I finished up in Germany. When the mandate finished, I was on and went to Germany. But I met some great people in the forces and out the forces. I had some good friends there in Bat Galim, Haifa. The last couple of years ago, I went back up into Palestine and went back in the Dead Sea to swim. So, I don't think there's much else I can say that.
May I ask whether you have any profound memories that you would like to share?
Well, some of them are not good memories, where we lost some lads, and that's part of war. That's part of a conflict, I should say.
Yes.
Of course, they didn't call that a war, it was a conflict.
Yes.
But I'd love to do it all over again. I would. Do it all over again.
Any memories that remained with you of joy, of fear, of...
None of fear, no. We went out in life.
Or was there any combat?
Well, there were always combat, yeah. To watch your back, yeah. And I'm going to say, when Billy Stern was there, the Agana, yes. The Izadel, all those were to watch it, because they just didn't seem to like the British being there.
Yes.
And the ships coming in. Mm-hmm. Still have the photo, I don't know whether it's still there. There was a ship that came on out of Haifa Bay there, things like that. This is part, unfortunately, is what war brings.
Yes.
That you can look back for the good times and not the bad times.
Do you remember the story of the two sergeants?
Yes, I do. I know all about that.
Can you say something about it, please?
One day, I think that was a disgrace to the British Army. Those two sergeants, yeah.
Can you say more, please? Why was it a disgrace for the British Army?
That was it, full stop. Why do they pick on two lads like that and then take them out and hang them? No way. It had been a fair fight, okay. Man to man, I'll say that, man to man. And as we as paras are brought up to do, man to man. Never 2 or 3 against one, just 1 to 1. I'm proud of being a para. Yeah. It's cost me a lot, injuries. But I get through that.
What kind of
An age.
injuries?
I mean, half of it I put down to my age. I'm 91 now, so
Wow.
I don't think I'm doing so bad.
You are amazing.
We'll get through. It is nice to reminisce.
Did you create any relationships with the Arabs or with the
Yes, with the
Jews?
Arabs and with the Jews, yes.
Can you tell us something?
Not more than being friendly with them and being able to go out and they just shout ILS and I shout back to them. And that's where it should be. But you were like that, you were turning around all the time.
Can you also describe some of the moments with the immigrant ships?
Well, we were on the beach and they were coming in. But they were only trying, to me, they were only trying to get home.
Yes. And what was the situation?
I had nothing whatsoever against them because they were trying to get home like anybody would. That's my personal opinion.
Right.
Yeah. And okay, we got the tins of fruit and all sorts thrown at us, but we never retaliated with guns or anything that. No way.
And do you remember also the King David?
Yes, the King David Hotel, yes.
Were you anywhere around?
We weren't so far from there.
So
And Spinneys.
How was it like?
What was the other one? Spinneys. And that got blown up in Spinneys. That's it. A lot now you have to start thinking. Unfortunately, now getting older, you can't remember the same as you did when we were younger.
Yes.
The words don't come out as clear and that.
Did you used to write a diary or something?
I did in those days, yes. I still have a portfolio with all my photos in and everything at home. They mean a lot to me, and then my son will get that when it's finished and when I finish.
Would it be okay with you to share with us something so we can publish it?
Such as what?
Photos, for instance,
That's quite all right.
postcards.
And where is the photo going in?
Well, the archive that I mentioned before, the NGO that records all the personal stories of people who took part in the. So mostly you would be the second actually British veteran.
You're getting like me.
I'm losing my memory as well.
I'm going to say something, it gets here and I'm stuck.
Veteran.
It's like Tony. He'd forgot. He'd
Yes.
forgot the thing.
So, yeah, it'll be wonderful to hear more.
Well, I don't think there's much more, to be honest. I'm not holding back. It's just a case of memory and things like that. I have plenty of memories as such, and that's it. And
did you have a girlfriend at home?
Sorry?
A girlfriend.
A girlfriend?
At home, yes.
Oh, I'm married. I've been married.
You went there when you were already married?
No. I wasn't married then when I was in Palestine, but we've been married now, coming in 6 1951, 50, 50, 68, 67 years we've been married. Yeah.
Were you injured in Palestine? Were you
Yes.
injured?
Yeah.
Do you remember the incident?
I forget it.
You've forgotten it.
I forget it, I mean. That's it. Yeah. I both.
Do you have any questions?
Just a minute, yes.
My ankles have been fused, but that's through jumping. Injured me,
I see.
both my ankles.
Just a minute, please. Just want to ask, you yourself, were you born in England?
Yes.
Can you? What is your source? Were you born in England or you grow up? How it came that you became a soldier?
Well, it was calling up time, and bred and born here in Lancashire, in Blackburn, and lived nearly all my life in Blackburn. I live in a little village just between Blackburn and Accrington now. We moved on a bit, as I say, we've been married 67 years, 68 years coming up. And that's it now. My son's over there. That's it. That's my son. And daughters at home. 2 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren. Oh, been all right. Yeah. I wish I could help you in some of it, but
No, but when you joined to the army, you was in the 6th brigade. How you call
no, you have to apply to go in the Paras, and you have to get selected. And you try. There was quite a number, heck of a lot that tried, but there were only a few of us got in. I think there were 2 of us from Preston when we did that got on it. 2 out of about 100 and something. They were at Paris. The training is very, very hard. The ground training is very severe. But once you've got through it, you're proud that you've been able to do it and finish up with a red beret. You have to pass out for your beret, for your badge, for your Pegasus, and then your wings for jumping. No, I just wish I could do it all over again.
Did you ever visit again Israel?
But
Did you ever visit again Israel after the war?
I have. I was just telling this young lady here. Visited just a few years ago. Visited part of it, but it was a case of going near there. And I finished up swimming back in the Dead Sea.
And you like what you see?
Yeah, it brought a lot of memories back. Happy memories as well as, yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Take this up. Hi. Oops. Sorry.
He was in King David when
Oh.
he was blown.
Oh. Hi, I'm Peleg. I'm from Israel. So
Are
we
you?
can ask you a few questions?
Yeah, I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
I went back.
To the camera. Yeah.
Thank you,
Please.
thank you so much.
I'd like to know where